So Paul, the ChaoEmperor is just about all set for the first of his 2 trips for 2018. So I think it's time that we present Week 11's main event. And the fans are surely ready too. So are you ready? Yep, let's go, Brandon. For this month's tag team main event, we have our returning champions, Raplh Dennis and Peter Foles, taking on as the challengers for this month of April, Corey Starchester and Adrian Ojeda. Last month, they beat out last year's runner-up, Don Ranks and Luke Green, with authority. Let's find out if they can do it again for the month of April. And this one will feature the Golden Chao once again. So they're going to need a lot of A-game to bring out with each other race, featuring the Golden Chao. But I knew they can do it. So let's head down to the field one more time this week and present Week 11's main event. Everyone is on course. Without further ado, let's have a Chao race! And just to give you a little taste of Florida early, this week's main event is presented by Tropicana Orange Juice. Only the finest orange juice is made with Florida, grains and authority in Florida. So stop by your nearest grocery store and pick up a bottle of Tropicana Orange Juice today. And right now the 4 Chao are going to eat the food. And there they go, best thing on the line. With Corey Sanchez and Adrian Ojeda taking the 1-2 punch respectively. And right now it looks like number 7 is Squares. And what will these Chao be doing? It looks like Peter Foles and Raplh Dennis are both heading for the water. As the first superstar against Beavers on Week 11's main event presented by Tropicana Orange Juice is number 8, who really needs to catch up every now and then, and he made the pass from number 2. By now it looks like a couple of Chao are taking the water at the current moment. There goes Corey Sanchez and Peter Foles is Squares. That means Corey Sanchez will have the privilege to battle with Raplh Dennis up in the front as number 8, who desperately needs to catch up every now and then, over to Week 11's main event presented by Tropicana Orange Juice with back-to-back spears. Currently number 2 in the dust. Up in the front, Raplh Dennis is surely having a good time defending the lead, and Adrian Ojeda pauses for one. That will drop down a couple places that time, as the next spears will be made by Peter Foles, who is running away from the other team with that speed bus. Now he's catching up to his partner Raplh Dennis. Right now it looks like 3 of the Golden Chao are getting left behind. Numbers 1 and 2 are battling for duo all the way back. And down goes Corey Sanchez for the count. Number 8 seems like he also really needs some help. But who really got the next command SPS? It is going to be made by none other than Corey Sanchez, who's trying desperately to get back in this one. He is currently catching up to both Peter Foles and Raplh Dennis. And it looks like Adrian Ojeda is doing his best to catch up with the other team as well. What is going to happen? Which team will come around as the April tag team on the month on us? We'll find out soon enough. Next spears belongs to number 2, who really needs to catch up because he was in last place prior to that spears. Now will be a little bit of catching up to do. And right now Peter Foles has command lead, and it looks like Raplh Dennis and Adrian Ojeda all going to rest. That means Corey Sanchez will have the privilege to battle with Peter Foles up for the lead. As number 2, who can forget about going to rest, takes the next class SPS, and now he leads over the 4 Golden Chao. And right now it looks like Peter Foles is safely at the home stretch. No one is going to catch up to him in a hurry. As number 7 takes the next PMS, Peter Foles and Raplh Dennis are in a tag team a month for the 2nd month in a row. Peter Foles comes in first place, and he is smiling for another great season. And right now, number 8 is getting left behind. He will have the next SPS. That makes his best SPS race, but he's still in last place behind Raplh Dennis. And that's going to do it for this week's main event. So with that miracle win, Raplh Dennis and Peter Foles retain tag team a month for the 2nd straight month. That's right, they'll be coming back in 4 weeks, and we'll tell you all about it after we hear word from this. Do not go away.